Hey everyone, welcome to Old Man Gaming. Remember, if you enjoyed today's stream, please hit that like button and consider subscribing.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Old Man Gaming. My name is Rob and here we are back in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 with our career mode playthrough, episode 3. So at bare minimum today what we want to do is unlock the next set of available missions that we currently have with our current certification. Which I'll just quickly show you. So we just have a commercial pilot's license, we have a private pilot license, and that's it. We have nothing else. But we do have now the ability to do both sightseeing and parachute or skydive aviation. We have these two that we can now add to our list. So we'll start with the sightseeing. We've got to click on this one first. Once we do this one, we then get the ability to do them around our own chosen airport. So what are we doing? We're taking off San Marco Square, back here, down here, and then enter, and there, right, enter the flight, and land. Okay. I think let's see. Anyway, I think we're in Spain. I'm not sure. I don't know if this is Spain. Italy maybe. San Marco sounds more like Italy, doesn't it? Dorselio, Basilica, probably in Italy. Okay. So let's just get a briefing what we're going to be doing here. Departure San Nicolò. Venice, tour of Venice. Okay, so it is Italy. Flight scene 20 minutes, landmarks around San Marco Square, San Giuliano Park, Basilica, number 2 passengers. Right, okay. We haven't done a sightseeing mission before, so it's going to be interesting, assuming once again that we'll be in the Cessna 172 Skyhawk. Landing, flight smooth, sightseeing quality. Okay. Let us get flying. The usual nonsense that we have to do. It was like a great idea when it first, you know, walking around the planes and whatnot. But once you've done this a million times, especially on this particular plane, it gets a bit boring. Okay, and then Shift C. Request boarding.
Everything's fine, Greta. You can initiate boarding. Roger that.
That didn't sound like a Greta to me. But then again, in this day and age, who am I to judge? Please don't cancel me. Alright, Control E, start up.
So, Captain, time to tour all the best spots, don't you think? For today's scenic flight, you're guiding Eleanor and her mom over our charming local town of Venice. Seatbelt fastened? Then you're all set. Captain, make this moment one to remember.
Right. Okay. So as always with these flights, you can follow along by clicking the link in the description if you're not watching live. It's link number 1 that you'll find. If you are watching live, I'll just post it in the chat window for you and you can follow along. It's basically a link to a map using the what's it called, my FS Flights app. My FS Flights app, so just click it and it will bring up a map and you can see exactly where we are in the world and you can follow along with the plane. Just a bit of interaction for you to do. If you're watching live, you'll get it in real time. If you're watching it on at a later date, you'll probably get to see the whole flight on the map. Right, so we need to announce our taxi.
Lima India Papa Victor traffic OMGUC Charlie Sierra Foxtrot 7314 is taxiing to runway 5.
Okay. To
Hi.
release our
Thanks for
park
taking
brake.
us aboard. I'm Eleanor.
Hey, I'm Federica, Eleanor's mom. Pleasure to meet you.
Federica and Eleanor Rigby. Hold short, just over here. Looks like it's going to be another grass runway. Seems all the runways we're working out of are grass. Short. Announce takeoff.
Lima India Papa Victor traffic OMGUC Charlie Sierra Foxtrot 7314 taking off runway 5 departure to the west.
Let's have a look at this. Runway 5.
A bit nervous, but I'll be fine. Can't wait to see the view from up here.
So what we do? We're going to head down right, are we? Is that the plan? Turn right onto the runway? If I can see the runway. Okay. Alright. Let's get inside the cockpit. The markings on this particular runway are not that great. Blue Panther, how you doing? See how we get on today.
Not sure if I'm actually ready. But no choice now. Ah,
No, we are
it's
up.
quite alright actually.
Flaps up. Climb to 500 feet. Fly to Santa Monica Square.
Definitely a bucket list moment for me.
I'm going to drop the speed down a bit. I'm assuming they don't want to be going fast on these flight C. We'll have a quick look outside the plane.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the San Marcos Square.
Alright, so I want to be 1082 knots. So pretty much where we are at the moment. Let's just drop some flaps, keep us slow. So pretty much like these, it looks pretty much identical to the first flight of that we did. Before we got our commercial pilot's license.
Last but not least, thanks for showing us that.
Making sure we've got that airspeed under 82. Morning, Mike.
It's rolling out the red carpet for us.
I think I might have gone the wrong way. Still.
I don't feel afraid or dizzy. What a nice surprise.
you okay? Not too scared?
Not at all. I'm too impressed to be scared.
Assuming we're going to want to be below 82 again when we come over here. We'll drop our speed now. Doesn't look like there's anything there to actually look at.
It's amazing how clear everything looks from up there. I feel like I can see forever.
From up there? Don't you mean up here? We nearly went past 82 there. Bigma, how you doing?
Fantastic. Exactly what I expected. Bring on the awesome pics of this scenic tour.
Hey, it's doing all right. I'm gonna need to mess around with some of the settings soon, I think. Just try and optimize it. There's an actual airport. I'm assuming that's Venice International Airport.
Even the light seems different from up here.
I haven't really done that yet. I've just stuck it on high and left it, but I'm going to have a look and see if I can optimize it at some point. But no, it's been treating me well. Since day 2 or 3, I haven't had any major issues. I had one or two glitches here or there. What have we got happening
Your
there?
office view is pretty epic, Captain.
It's not a warning. I think it must have been a runway marker. Runway frequency. Glide scope or something, I don't know. Yeah, I haven't come across many bugs that I've noticed. I mean, there probably are bugs that I just don't realise are bugs.
This is so much more amazing than I expected.
And it's, the taxiway ribbon seems to be a bit bugged. Definitely. Yeah, I haven't looked at what the mods are yet available. I would like a radio mod where you can play. So we have a play music while we're flying. That'd be nice. Something in-game that I can turn on and off. A bit like the car radios in GTA.
I've never seen anything like that.
You've never seen a building before? Oh, I know. I was like looking for something in game, not out of game. Okay, downwind entry. Here we come. That is a bit steep. That was a bit of a steep turn, that. Probably get penalised for that. Then I'm going to try and land on another runway. Grass runway, that is.
I'm feeling better now. I'm almost enjoying the ride.
I can tell you're pushing past your nerves. That's awesome. Well done.
Lima India Papa Victor traffic OMGUC. Charlie Sierra Foxtrot, 7 miles northeast 1,200 feet inbound to land runway 5.
I'm yet to actually nail the landing. Yeah. With all the advances in AI and all that, you'd think that maybe they could incorporate like an AI speech synthesizer or something. It would be nice, like, if you could chat, you know, as the pilot, you could have a conversation. Go to 20% flaps. I mean, I've actually seen people mod that into like Grand Theft Auto. You know, Grand Theft Auto style game where they talk to people on the streets. That's for ATC though, isn't it? Air traffic control. I meant, like, if you're going to have passengers in your plane, you could have a conversation with them. You know, how are you enjoying the flight? How you doing? If you look over to the left, you'll see nothing relevant. 500. I'm going to drop the flaps another level. Because this looks like a very short runway. Did I forget to speak to the tower again? I'm always forgetting that last bit, you know, to letting the tower know I'm on final. Stop it, hold short. Where is hold short? Behind us. I've got to work on those landings. That's still my bugbear. Sorry, let me read chat again. Say intention not integrated to 2024 career but works in free flight and in 2020 where it was born. Tell me say intentions have that. Oh, all right, okay, I did not know that. Say Intentions is subscription based though, isn't it? You have to pay so much a month. Yeah, that's ridiculously high. You know, that's more than what you pay for. That's more than what you pay for like Netflix a month. You know, that is ridiculously high cost. I don't know how they could justify something like that.
Lima India Papa, Victor Traffic Omguk, Charlie Sierra Foxtrot 7314 is taxiing to parking.
I've got Beyond ATC,
airport,
but
guys.
I'll be honest with you,
So,
I've never
Eleanor,
really
you wanna
used
fly
it.
again?
Can't wait to do it again.
Loved every minute of it from start to finish.
I've never
Thanks,
really used
Captain.
Beyond ATC. Obviously can't use it in Korean mode, but I may, when I start doing my free flight mode, I may start using it. But even what, you know, premium voices, pay by the word, that's a con as well. Because if a game
Turn your passengers into flight addicts, haven't you?
if a game
Anyway, I can see that anxiety
bugs
has
out,
turned into excitement. Well done.
or if Beyond ATC bugs out, you're paying full by the word, you know. So anyway, we'd managed to finish that. I'll have to look into say intentions, but I won't be getting it, not at 20. Only a B? Oh no, we got we got the S. It's just our landing smoothness. We did get the S. There you go. I don't know how we get an S with a landing smoothness of 64%, but there we go. Right. Total income 1660. Employer commission. I wonder how much, you know, how much commission you get when you own your own company. 5% bonus for each special mission not eligible. Next. Level 16. Right, so if we have a quick look at our home base, and not where we are, I think I figured out what the fast travel costs might be about, Mike, although I haven't been able to confirm it. But I haven't been able to confirm it yet. But I think the fast travel might be if you own your own company, and if you're positioned in Spain and you want to come back to England, you have to pay a fast travel fee. I think that's what that will be, whereas at the moment it's not something we worry about. So these are all first flights. I don't see any sightseeing. Is that because there are no sightsees? Nothing to see in England. Nothing to see. These are all first flight. First flight. First flight. First flight. Fair. To me, yeah, that's, I mean, I haven't been able to I haven't confirmed that anywhere, but I'm thinking that's what that is. So we don't have any sightseeing near my base. I don't think we seem to have them anywhere. Oh yeah, there's a flight seeing. So it's the one with a little camera on it. Oh, there's one down in Birmingham. What the... Coventry. Is it Coventry? I want to go see... What the hell is there in Coventry? Kenilworth. Coventry. This is down near where my daughter lives, down this way. Over here, actually, in Kettering. That's where my daughter lives. Apparently. Somewhere. Maybe. Tamworth. Derby. So, there's some more showing up now. I don't know why they weren't showing before. What have they got in Manchester then? Ashton-on-Mersey Golf Club. You know, that great tourist attraction. Moss Park Sightseeing Tour. Okay. Light Oaks Park Discovery Package. Oh wow, let's go to Swinton. Manchester must-see landmarks in Swinton? I don't think so, somehow. Anything near where I live? Rob Butcher's house? No. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see. Apart from my house. Which is this one here. This house. This is where I live. Right there. There's my wife's car. That little white thing. The nearest thing to us is Swinton. What have they got? Anything? Like, I know? No. Buell Hill. Down near Urmston. Is that from Barton Airfield? Yeah. That's where I wanted to base my HQ, because that's my nearest airstrip to where I live. But, no. Alright. Okay, so anyway, next we got to do the skydive, which I've heard is a bit bugged. Like, to get a proper completionist on it. Like, you use the Skyhawk, but from what I've heard, it takes a long time to get to the required height, which is 10,000 feet. It's a 1 hour. So let's just do a quick flight briefing. Jumper profile, 2 solo parachuters, nationality Spanish, drop zone Ampuria Brava, current wind 0, current wind direction 8 degrees something. Tech director Max, call sign Solo 7. Your jump master moniker, but around here we all call her Titi. Titi. Apparently they call her Titi because she's got a big nose. Right, let's accept it. Off we go. There we go. Finish as fast as possible. Keep stable during jump. Land smoothly. Drop with precision. Okay. This is the thing though, it's like finish as fast as possible. I think that's the issue. like getting up and getting down in this particular plane as fast as possible within the time frame they give you is virtually impossible. I looked up European Truck Simulator because I got it on Steam, and apparently I haven't played it since 2013, which is when I got my Oculus development kit, my Oculus DK1. Here we go again. Remove chop. Remove engine cover.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's almost time for the next session. We'll be jumping with Monica. Please make sure your gear is good to go.
All right, folks, let's get this party started. 5 on 5 OMGUC. Everybody make your way onto the aircraft. Same exit order we discussed back at the clubhouse, okay?
I'm just waiting to see if the flight will appear on my FS flights so I can give you a link. As of yet, it hasn't. Sometimes it doesn't do it until I start the engine.
Pilot, let's give a round of applause to our 2 candidates for this jump.
There we go.
Treat them extra special, please. Let's go. All right, let's make this a jump to remember. I want to see smiles on those rock star faces when we're back here.
Okay, for those who are not watching live, it's link number 2 in the follow along. Follow along, follow along. Okay. We have to announce our taxi, release our handbrake.
Papa Traffic OMGUC, Sierra Papa Uniform
Parking brake.
189er is taxiing to runway tree 5.
Bloody hell, I forgot
Is everyone ready to go?
what control I'd set up for the rudder then.
So, important reminder. We're here to have fun, but your security is our priority, so listen to what I say at all times. Last check, buckle up, helmet, eye shield, altimeter. You confirm? Great.
Lima Echo, Alpha Papa, Traffic OMGUC, Sierra Papa Uniform 189er, taking off runway tree 5 departure to the north.
Well, they always send me to these airports where they don't have taxiways that leads to the actual end of the runway. I've got to get a pair of rudder pedals so I can do sharper turns. I know there's probably a keybind I can use.
7 Omega. I've uploaded relevant data onto your map. Quick update anyway. Your drop axis today is into the wind, heading 3 degrees true. Current on-site speed is 0 knots. Check your map regularly so you can adjust your flight. I'm keeping tabs and everything from my end. Time to soar now. See you in a few minutes, guys. Hey, Solo 7 Omega. I've uploaded relevant data onto your map. Quick update anyway. Your drop axis today is into the wind, heading 6 degrees true. Current on-site speed is 0 knots. Check your map regularly so you can adjust your flight. I'm keeping tabs and everything from my end. Time to soar now. See you in a few minutes, guys.
You can get MSFS 2024 and use it as a walking simulator, Mike. Start walking around the world. I wonder if it would be possible to jump on one of the ships as it was moving through the ocean. Wonder if I have to worry about mixture. Or have I got auto mixture turned on? I hate using a HOTAS when I want to grab the mouse, because then I have to switch over to my left hand Yeah, in MFS 2020 there was an editor you could use to build your own airport.
Ready to roll? Hope so. I don't have a choice now.
Well, my hostess, I've got like a hat switch that make so I can look left, right, and move the view around a little bit.
Can we grab a quick drink before we jump?
You'll have to wait until we get back down now, just to make sure you focus on enjoying the jump and nothing else.
Love that part, the anticipation, the adrenaline. Hope I remember to pull the cord. Don't worry, our gear comes with a safety device. Even if you forget to pull the cord, your reserve parachute will open.
What wheel? G27, G29. I've got the G29. Not that I've used it for a long time. Oh man. This isn't the flight you want to be doing when you suffer with IBS, I've got to tell you that. I've been having a really bad IBS day today. You know, I had my colonoscopy on Wednesday. It's now Saturday, and this morning I had my first motion, shall we say, since my colonoscopy on Wednesday. And let's just say it hasn't just been the one. And I've been spending a lot of time in that bathroom today. And I thought it settled, and now I'm sitting here going, oh, this isn't good. Balance, switch the fuel tank over to the right now because we're pretty light on the left. Right, 16 nautical miles to flight approach, jump axis approach, I should say. We don't have a timer of like how long's left. It's 13 miles before I think they jump out. I think it's 10,000 feet. I'm wondering if career mode will use real weather, real time as well. I am. I mean, I feel a bit disappointed with career mode with how it's running in this early stages. I think I think they could have localized it more. You know, what? That's my only gripe. You know, like, why pick a headquarters just to make you go over to America to do your exam? That's completely unrealistic. You know, why do I have to travel to Spain and Italy to unlock missions? That sort of thing is annoys me more than anything. Hi, Charlie. Yes, I would like to hear it. Nine miles to go. Ah, okay. Right. So I just have to do the IFR. I've done 3/4 of the training for IFR off stream. I think I'm up to the ILS approach and the last one. I think I've just got 2 bits of training left on the IFR requirements.
Solo 7, where's your 2-minute call? Jumpers are in the air without your green light.
Who's in the air without your green light? What was that message? I didn't hear it very well. I wonder if you get to see the skydivers jump out. Sounded like to me he said your skydivers have left the building. Have jumped already without getting a green light. I didn't quite hear it because I've got text to speech on, so when you guys type I can hear what you're saying without having to constantly look at the chat screen. So it was quite loud in my ear, so I didn't hear what was being said by over the radio. Approaching 10,000 feet. I have like a long flight planned. Like I want to do a worldwide tour again, like I was trying to do on MSFS. I'm just wondering if there's a way of doing it in career mode. I think there will be, but we'll have to wait and see. Okay. $10,000 feet.
Goodbye, cowpoke. See you back at the ranch.
Oversped a little bit there.
Solo 7 Omga, divers away.
Legendary run, guys. Now, time for the debrief.
Right, I am not going to fly the thing. I'm going to try and come down a bit steeper. Without overspeeding. What movie are you talking about? Sorry. concentrating. Was that the one where they crashed in the desert? And they tried to rebuild it to get out the desert or whatever? The remake was Dennis Quaid, I think. Was it Dennis Quaid, the remake? $500. Dennis Quaid, or was it that other guy? You know, all right. Whatever his name is. All right. Matthew McConaughey. I think it might have been another movie he was in with a plane. It was both of them. Ah, there we go then. Was Salma Hayek in it or somebody like that? Okay.
Echo Alpha Papa traffic OMGA Sierra Papa Uniform 189er is on final runway tree 5 to land.
Optimize your rotation. We're losing too much time.
I knew it. I knew there would be like, you took too long. Don't put me in a bloody Skyhawk 172 then. I don't think it's a plane. It's going to get me up there quick, is it? Stop.
Lima Echo Alpha Papa traffic OMGA Sierra Papa Uniform 189er is taxiing to parking.
Well, that wasn't a bad flight, I don't think. Going up was a bit never ending. Even though I corkscrewed my way down, it's still saying like, you took too long. I was supposed to do dive bomb.
Not bad, Cap. Come see me, and I'll show you how to improve your game.
Yeah. Skydive Aviation, how did we do? 0% on execution time. How is that possible? How can I get 0%? This is what I heard. I heard that it doesn't matter what you do. But I only get a B. I got better at landing. Stability during drop 70%. That's because I did slightly overspeed. But 0% though, that's pathetic. Especially when it gives you a whole bunch of way markers to follow, so you just follow the way markers. Aviator performance, which means I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't speed in the taxiway. I didn't not speak to tower when I should have done, that sort of thing. But anyway. We got it done anyway. That's all that matters. We got money for it. Ah, but we lost reputation. You prick. Level 17. There we go. So if we look at certification and we look at instrument rating, it's 10,000, which we can do. You'll see I've got everything AAAA apart from VOR and RNAV. It didn't matter what I did there. I even at one point said, right, well, I'm going to use the autopilot. If you keep telling me I'm not lining up with the VOR, you know, smoothly, I'll use the autopilot, let the autopilot do it. And it still gave me a C. So I don't know what's going on with this stuff here. But I've still got the ILS approach to doing the IFR test. Left on that. Maybe training consider a bit more before taking the exam. But yeah. So I don't know what I did wrong with the VOR, because I got the intercept line dead center and I followed it, and then it told me I didn't follow it, and I did. I clearly followed it. I kept the right altitude, everything, but it still only gave me a C. So, right. So we'll just have a look at missions now. We'll see if we've got any missions in our local area. Yeah. Was that using the 172? Yeah. Right. Alright guys, well unfortunately that's all I've got time for today, mainly because of the way my stomach is. I have to go and make my 20th trip to the bathroom. Skydiving above Lincoln Marble. I don't think I'm going to be doing skydiving again. It just takes too long. If you want to make money, now I've heard a couple of things, I don't know if this is true or if this is the way to go, but basically they said keep doing missions, don't get any more certifications until after you've reached 40,000 credits, because at 40,000 credits you get to form your own company. That's what they told me. Whether or not that is true or not, I don't know. So they keep saying keep grinding missions to get 40,000 to unlock the company, and then start doing your certifications. That's what they say. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. But we do have missions more locally. 27k. Alright, well, a third of the way there. Just over a third. No, you have to earn the money first to buy a plane. So you can't take out a loan. I think you get a discounted plane first. You know, I think, yeah, the first plane is discounted. And then apparently if you crash it, it's pretty much game over. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm probably we'll just do some missions. We'll try and get up. If it's 27k, then we'll get up to 27k. We'll probably just do... Oh, look at that. Where did we at? We're over here. Okay. So... I don't know what the quickest... These ferry flight missions seem to pay a lot. 2,000. 1,000. 1,400 for the sightseeing. 1,300. First flight 7,800. I mean, the skydiving seems a bit silly. All right, the cargo transport pays quite a bit. That might be the better ones. Oh, look at that. So maybe cargo transport. Yeah, using NeoFly. Yeah. Right. Okay, I'm going to have to go. My stomach is screaming at me. So maybe we'll do some cargo missions to earn some credits next time round. Hopefully that'll be tomorrow, I hope. So if not, then we'll try and do a late stream on Monday. But yeah, thank you for watching, everyone. Sorry I'm cutting it short, but I'm in a lot of discomfort. I will catch you all next time. Thank you for your company, guys. Bye-bye.